Well, this is interesting, isn't it? This is Sand, a superfluous game. I don't really know what superfluous means, to be honest, but this is a base builder, colony sim style game with some exploration, survival elements. It's kind of set in the desert, which makes for a fairly interesting place to be set. We need to investigate the crash site. We've got our objectives up in the top right-hand corner. Over here, there is like this computer thing right in the middle, which is basically going to be giving us a few pointers on how we can move and improve. It's also set in this lovely sort of like post-apocalyptic-y, vibey world, which is cool. And we have got ourselves a little dog as well that we can pet, apparently. There we go. Okay, we need to collect some wood in order to progress. That is a cabinet over there. What I really want to do is smash up all of these little piles of wood that are just chilling around here. We'll also grab ourselves a little bit of stone as well. This is clearly, you know, the ruins of a house. But that is fine. What the heck? That's a dead body over there. That's fine. Yeah, ruins of a house. We'll collect everything that we possibly need. And then let's see if we can try and move on. Right, wood has been collected. Let us check out what our next mission is from this mysterious cube right on in the middle here. Also, something is buried. We can use the broom to sweep up, and then we can store it back in the cabinet over here, which is kind of nice. The place looks a lot better. It's time to answer some questions. All right. How do I build? Yes, I would like to build. That would be great. Now, I don't believe that there's a way for me to sort of skip the tutorial, but as ever, we'll try and sort of get through these phases as quickly as we possibly can. There's like a build menu. There's quite a large build menu, actually. Lots and lots of stuff, lots and lots of different categories. A weapon workbench, interested in that. A trade stall, yeah. Automation, yeah, look at this. A manual switch for machines and robots and stuff. All of that is very, very good. But for now, all we need to do is build ourselves some floors in order to satisfy the mission requirements, which should take absolutely no time at all. Next objective is to nab some water. I think that's 8 water that we need to get. Very simple. We just get water from the well over here. We can just, you know, crack into the well. Brilliant. What do you know? We've managed to get all of the resources. We've also got a little thing that is following us around. That's fine. We're okay with that. And of course, we've got the dog as well that is following us around. Right, we need to make some food. Let's figure out how we do that. What was it? Have 12 seeds, look around the area to find some. Yeah, I think we should not really struggle to find seeds. In fact, I think that there's some farm plots already just chilling here, so we're going to be able to leverage them in just a little bit. But for now, let's see if we can try and find some seeds. Right, so there are some little seeds in this in these little piles of grass. What about in a cactus? There's some water in a cactus and a pod, but there's not actually any seeds. Okay, well, I guess we can just harvest the cactuses whilst we're here. Is that grass over there? Don't know what this is. I presume the edge of the... Oh, yep, the edge of the world. Which we don't really want to leave right now. We want to sort of stay in this vicinity. But let's keep searching. We'll see if we can try and find some seeds. What about you? A dead tree? We get ourselves a nut from the tree? Okay. Oh, what have we got over here? It looks like... Well, this is metal, obviously. Looks like we got a little chicken coop. Very cool. I will clear up all of these walls. What do we got? Veggie stack? Oh, okay. We can pick it up and we can craft it and then we can place it back down. Okay, interesting. But still doesn't really solve the need for seeds, so we will keep on hunting around. See if there's anything else. I mean, maybe we just need to destroy the grass. I mean, what have we got? We got 3 seeds at the moment. Aha, perfect. We probably just need to destroy the grass, but at least we've now found it or found a pile of grass in a large enough quantity that we should be able to get all of our resources into the bank account pretty darn quickly. I should say, by the way, all of our resources are down the left-hand side of the screen. That is probably overwhelmingly obvious, but you know what? I'll just point it out anyway. Right, let's go back and speak to the robot and see what our next objective is. Right, I've done some planting. We have got 3 plots that have got seeds in them. It's worth noting that each plot costs multiple seeds in order to plant. I've also planted some saplings. Saplings are planted from nuts that we get from those little those little dry twiggy trees. Either way, we need to build some trade stalls, sell booths, and we need to get them built. Okay, fine. Let's see where they are. Trade stall, sell booths. Yep, I will build what, like here? And also here, we don't have enough resources. That's fine. Let's get a little bit more wood just to get enough. Is there anything else? I mean, this area, to be fair, I could disassemble some of the broken bits of this house. I can't disassemble the floor unless I... Ooh, there's a little bit of tumbleweed. Yoink, thank you very much. A few extra spare resources. Get that built as well. So we can sell resources here. Very interested in doing that because I'm interested in creating a little bit of cash. But I'm going to talk to you here. Yeah, maybe I do want to clear up the broken floor. But again, that has to be done in build mode. Just get further away. It needs to be done in build mode. Can't be done in sort of like a regular mode like this. Also, I've got experience, upgrade points. We've got energy. We've got population. Our population is 1, which is cool. We got stone, metal, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. Nice. Everything is looking good. Right. Robot wants me to build a weapons workbench, which I will happily do. We need 20 wood in order to do that. Ugh, annoying. Very annoying. More wood than the weapons workbench. Right, I might have had to disassemble half the house in order to get here, but frankly, I don't care. We now have the workbench, and should be... Look at this. What can we make? We can craft a... Ooh, this wind is blowing me all over the place. We can craft a torch. Okay. Anything else? We can craft a bat. We can craft a pipe or a torch. Okay, is there anything that you want me to make, video game? Oh. Can we... we can't get ourselves lodged here. It's so windy, man. Right. Okay, skip through all this. Great. Thank you. Use the broom to sweep eddy. Unlock cotton trees from the upgrade menu. Have 4 cotton trees built. Fine. Can I make a bat though? Yeah, I'll make a bat if I can. I don't have the resources to make a bat. Let's get a pipe instead. There we go. Cool. Thank you. Pick up the pipe. Excellent. And now we can do a little bit of swinging around if we need to. A little bit of defending ourselves. Very, very cool indeed. Also, if we are in the house covered by the... Oh, hello? Hello? What are you doing here? What are you here to do? Are you here to try and pick up resources or whatnot? Yeah, by the way, I can add/remove different... Thank you. I can add or remove different resources to this thing here. But there we go. What do we want? I can't. It's this bleeding wind. Look, there we go. So we got some metal. We can add metal here. We can sell some metal. It's going to decrease from our stockpile. We're going to sell it here. Well, honestly, this wind is super flippin' annoying, but it's fine. But I tell you what, it's making a perfect case as to why... Can I sleep? It's not even nighttime yet. It's sunset. Technically not nighttime. Very annoying, because I would like this wind to be dealt with. Anyway, use the broom to sweep up. Yeah, unlock cotton trees from the upgrade menu. Have 4 cotton trees built. Sure. Let's jump into the upgrade menu and have a little look at what we have got going on. So, there's quite a lot of stuff to upgrade. This is a nice little interesting terminal, which we can like light with like RGB sort of systems. Cool. So, tools. We can get different tools. We've got 8.1 XP. We need, what? Wilderness, farming, cotton. And that's going to cost me 10 XP. Okay. Well, we can't get that quite yet, but we will be able to get it quite soon. Yeah, every time I press the escape menu, it takes me up to this little weird menu thing, which is a little bit annoying, but hey-ho. Right, what do you want? This wind, man. This wind. This wind. You want to offer me a job? Steven, from the younger days. Okay. Visit the farm located northeast of your town. Nice. And then what else have we got starting out, which is build the 4 cotton trees. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's work on collecting a little bit more experience, and then I think we will probably go and get the cotton tree thing done first, and then... There we go. Then we will head on up to the other farm. We just get experience and upgrade points from just doing things around the world. So I think I'll just take this time to just go and harvest some resources. And then we will we'll complete our mission and then head off. Oh, Can I swipe? Can I attack the... Oh, my lordy. That was quite nasty. That was a little bit annoying. But it's all experience. It's all for a good cause. There we go. And we get a few extra resources as well. As soon as nighttime hits... Ow. Yeah, as soon as nighttime hits, I am going to bed. You feel much stronger now? Ooh, okay. It's nice. As soon as nighttime hits, I'm going to bed. Because I do not want to be dealing with this wind any flippin' longer. Come on. Can we bed? Please. There we go. So, hopefully it's going to be less windy tomorrow. Man, this wind is so annoying. This wind is bad. I think it's actually even worse. I think it's actually even worse today. Alright, collect resources. Oh, we got loads of experience now. How did I get so much experience? Did that happen when I felt stronger? It might have happened when I felt stronger because of the... Oh, hello. Are you here to trade? I think you're probably going to trade. Yeah, I think we must have got some experience boost from one of those... one of the tumbleweeds. There we go. Look at this. No, you're not interested in trading. Fine, don't care. Either way, let's get upgraded some respite from the wind. We'll get cotton. Beautiful. Thank you very much. We've got cotton, and now we can go about getting... Click the wrong button again. We can go about getting ourselves some cotton trees. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Right, so baby cactus, no. Cotton tree, yes. Good. Regrows, maintenance free, and regrows harvest for 2 cloth. Fine. It's going to cost me 4 nuts to place down, which I absolutely have. It's also going to cost me 10 water, which I don't think I have. I mean, I've got enough to build 2. Oh, the wind has stopped. Sweet relief. Beautiful. Let's nab a little bit of extra wind? A little bit of extra water. Looks like my wells have temporarily run dry. But that's at least going to get me another cotton tree, which is good. And then we don't need to wait necessarily too long to get the remainder of the water coming through here. Also, can use this opportunity to sweep up the inside of the house, which is getting a little bit sandy. I do kind of like how everything like fits in. It's really nice. Atmospherically, looks really good. Yeah, I will take some vegetables. Nice. So we get some seeds. We get vegetables. I can plant. It will cost me 4 seeds to do. And then 2 water, which is a price that I'm perfectly willing to pay, actually. Unfortunately, we don't have any more, but we can always just get these things planted. Also, we've got lots of veggies, and I think veggies, weirdly, are used for, yeah, straw roofs. So it might be worth us getting... Oh, look at that. We got some wood. It's coming through. Might be worth us just getting... There we go. A nice... well... It's not much. It's not much of an improvement, but it is somewhat of an improvement because it means that we have half of our house actually under shelter here, which is really quite nice. This little dead tree is ready to be chopped. Amazing, and we get some wood back, and we also get some nuts, which, believe it or not, is exactly what I need in order to build this. This little cotton operation here, but it's not quite enough. We need a little bit more water, which I can get, but that's fine. All right, whilst we're waiting for all of the water to replenish, why don't we go and visit the farm located northeast of your town? Let's go and do that now. Right, so once we're on the minimap, it's just a very simple sort of like navigational system, kind of like, you know, in the ye olde Fallout games. What was it, northeast? Go back here, I think. That's fine. And then we'll click explore and see what we have got in this area. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of resources that we're going to be able to harvest. That's for darn sure. I like this a lot. Visit the farm located northeast of your town. Oil slick. We can drain. Okay. What is this? Broken wood wall. I don't know what this little panel is over here. Anything interesting under here? No, don't think so. Right. Right. Let's do a little exploration. See if there's anything around here. We can investigate all of these different piles. But, oh. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Just stay away. Stay away. There we go. Good. We got a beetle. You feel less squeamish and much stronger? Love to see it. Very happy with that. Yeah, search the... Oh, not the dog. Search that. Search that little pile of dead beetle. Anything else of interest here? I don't know. Maybe this farm is going to be a little bit more, a little bit further away than I thought. And I don't really have... Let's just run away if we can. I don't really have the ability to go further afield, so I think we're just going to head home. Go this way, and then, yeah, head back home. And we'll enter our base. And with any luck, it's not going to be too rainy or windy or whatever yet. But we can still get a few different bits and bobs done. Lovely. Get the well built. We'll get these plants watered, but we will get a cotton tree. Do I seriously... Flippin' heck. Do I seriously not have the water? There we go. Destroy that. Do I seriously not have the water for making this happen yet? That's very, very annoying. Right, finally the wells are producing enough water for me to get the remainder of the bits and bobs through. Also, should point out, I do have an inventory system at the moment. I only have a canteen and some boots on, apparently. We got 1.5 out of 15 HP. That is this little, I guess, like, marker above my head. That is what it signifies. Let's get this tree in here. That is looking good. Everybody is happy, and I've still got a little bit of extra water spare as well, so we can get that watered and that watered. I definitely need more. Can we plant a sapling? We need 2 water for the sapling. Baby cactus. That will cost me... What are these? Like, pods. Okay, so get 3 of those, because that will give me water. If I harvest cactuses, that will give me water. Definitely a good idea. Those cotton trees take a long time to grow. Why don't you leave the base and explore a little? Yes, don't worry. Fine. Happy with that. Can just build animals? Well, you can't. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right, leave the area to explore. Also build 3 wood barrels. Well, wood barrels are fairly easy for me to build. Let's go and take a little look at that. Also, seed farm. Plant seeds to grow seeds quickly. Ooh, okay. That might be... Ooh, that might actually be worth us building. Also, I'm thinking a small well. I'm thinking I might get another small well just built over there, because having more is just good. A wood wall. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I will throw down a wood wall here. I'm gonna need a door to be in this configuration. I'm gonna need a door to be in this configuration here. Can I put that down there? Is that just gonna adapt for us? It should just adapt like so, which is great. I obviously do not have the veggies needed to fully transform my half house into a full house, but that's okay. Barrels, I will get 3 barrels, because why the heck not? And that will actually complete the mission, which is quite nice. I still need to go and check out the farm, but that's okay. Anyway, this robot is being very, very handy. I'm very much enjoying it. Right, reach a base score of 220... What was that? Reach a base score of 225. Yeah, so the base score is right up at the top here. That's cool. Have 2 beds, press the build button, and enable the beds. Sure. What does it cost us for a bed? It costs us 10. I think that's cloth, which is going to be those... which is going to be coming from those cotton trees that we've got. So let's shuck those. There we go. Get the seeds in there. Get that in there. I could do with some more seeds, to be honest with you. Yeah, I could very much do with some more seeds. Why don't I get a seed plot? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a seed plot and seed farm. We'll punt that right there. Good. And how much does it cost me to plant seeds in here? 2, and water for 2. That's fine. Water for another 2, and it's going to cost me 4. Cool. Right, it is sunset. That means that we can't sleep quite yet, but we're definitely getting there. We've got the ability to build, like, another 2 bits of... another 2 bits of roof. So we'll get that there. That there. Fine. It might take a little while, but that's okay. Get this floor completely built, or built as much as we possibly can. This dead corpse, I don't know what we can do about this dead corpse. Can we sweep it away? Don't think we can sweep up the dead corpse, but we can definitely sweep up the sand, which is quite nice. Not like it's really going to matter at all, because it's pretty much all going to be replaced as soon as the wind starts blowing. We can apparently sleep. I will take the opportunity to sleep. That is very, very nice. Okay, so now beds. But before we do beds, we're full health, by the way. Before we do beds, we are going to do a little bit of exploration around the world. We're going to try and visit the farm located to the northeast. We'll try and make that happen. If we can't, then not necessarily the end of the world. I'll do a little bit of exploring myself, so I'll bring you back in if we find something that is of interest. This is kind of cool. My dog likes to dig little piles of dirt. That is very, very nice. I'm not going to aggro those enemies if I can avoid it. But you know what? A little bit of exploration, a little bit of extra resource collection, it'll go a long way. It'll go a long way, especially if the dog is doing half the gosh darn work over here. Also, these are like little piles of vegetables, which are kind of amazing, kind of really useful for us, as it turns out, because it gives me the opportunity to finish that roof on the top of my house. A little bit of extra water. Let's head back out. It's clearly not here. Let's go and suss out what is in this. This is definitely northeast. Yeah, there's a compass there for a reason. I'm definitely in the northeast region of where I should be. It's just whether or not the farm is, you know, right next door, or if it's a little bit further away. Either way, I'm going to keep exploring. Right, a little bit of exploration has been done. I think this might be the farm here. Yeah, this is absolutely the farm. Let's enter. It is evening time. It's a little bit late, but that is okay. The smell of cow manure and sweat fills your nostrils. This is a place that the stranger told you about. Excellent. Well, let's enter. Maybe you can find someone to help you here. Indeed. Apparently, I need help because, you know, it is... Yeah, I don't know, we're in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. This is cool. All right, find him at Stephen Farm. Cool. This is Stephen Farm. Very, very nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This looks like a proper farm. This is like a proper farm, not just the sort of junk that I have to deal with. This is a proper farming establishment. You look pretty strong. You think you could help me? Yes. There's a horde of skellies roaming around the north. A scaring my cows. I'll pay you $100, but if you take care of them, how about that? Okay, well, that's a deal. Destroy skellies north of Stephen's farm, so that his cows can sleep. Very, very cool. Stephen, the younger Stevens. What an incredible name. Well, I'm just gonna use your well, and then I'm gonna get out of here, buddy. Sorry, I don't wanna stick around too long, but at least we know where the farm is. The skellies, yep, that's where the skellies are. Placate the bovine. Fine. Let's head back. Let's head back to the regular haunt. Ooh, that's a roving gang of baddies. Not necessarily something that I want to concern myself with at the moment. We can basically just run away, which is quite nice. Must sleep at night. Yes, night is now. Sunrise? Oh, heck. You mean it's nighttime already? Also, I don't know what this corpse is. Is it my corpse? It could very well be my corpse. How's the growth on the... I don't want to leave the house. How's the growth on the plants first? Good. Very good. How's the growth on the trees? They look not too bad. I don't know how much... there we go. Plants. Oh, it's so windy, man. It's so windy. Oh, you're just coming through for a little walk. That's cool. Yeah, it's all good, but could be better if it was a little bit less windy. Is there any upgrade that I want to get right now? I should probably check out my upgrade menu in just a second. But for now, let's get this planted. Let's get this planted. Cut the seeds. Yep, plant and grow, water, etc. Get it all sorted. Cactus. Let's get you harvested. Let's get this cactus harvested as well. And let's get all of the cactuses harvested. So that's good. It's great that we get... Oh, I think we've just been given some respite from the wind. Get some saplings started as well. There we go. Good. Looking real good, in fact. I'm very, very happy about how this has all come together. Let's take a little peek at the upgrade menu. What have we got? Gear, bat, torch, a spear made of wood and metal. I kind of want that, to be honest. I got loads and loads of XP, so why not? Tools, anything else that we want to get? A dowsing rod. Ooh, that would allow us to find water, I guess. Some binos. Ammo pouch. I mean, I would like to get sprint boots, dash boots. You'll dash towards the direction. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Spiked jacket. Melee attackers will take damage if they attack me. I like that a lot. While wearing this armor, you will heal very slowly over time. Flippin' heck. Okay, I'm gonna unlock it. I think that there is about a 0% chance that I'm actually going to be able to make it right now, but that's okay. A car station. Heck yeah, I'd like a car station. A water well. This is, I guess, a full water well as opposed to a small water well. Workbenches, a stove, a tool workbench. Yep. Let me get all of these. Very nice. A research workbench. I would also like to get that. That feels like a bear trap. Well, now you've piqued my interest, video game. Yeah, I am interested in all of that. I need to do a little bit of didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Pick up the torch. I meant to cycle through and see if there was anything else that we could get. Yeah, so the spear is probably what I'm after. Yeah, I'll take the spear. Yoink that there. Your brain got bigger. So, yeah, I've got these stats over here. Might, intelligence, guile. Reflects damage done by ranged weapons. Okay, level guile by attacking with ranged weapons. Cool. We've got health. And then we've got tech. Cool. A proper well. We can actually make it right now. I am very interested in doing that. Let's put that over here because, I mean, I'm going to need it at some point. There will come a point where I need more. All of these beautiful new benches. What the heck is this? An animal quota board. Allows you to set animal quotas for your ranch. I'm very interested. A stove. Yeah, I do have a stove in my house. I didn't really show it off, but it's there. An armor workbench. We don't really have any of the goods needed for that. A tool workbench. And a little bit more wood in order to make that happen. That's fine. How much water do we get here? Not very much at the present moment, but we will have the opportunity to get way more in the future. Right, let's get that planted and operational over there. We got 23... what do you call it? Veggies. That's fine. Also, yeah, my stove. What can I make? Roasted veggie, trail mix. Oh, these are quite cheap, actually. Roasted meats? We don't have 5 meats. We're not a million miles away, though. Slowly heals 1/4. 3/4 of a player's health. 1/4 of a player health. Let's take some trail mix. Beautiful. So that's good. That's how we heal. That's how we eat. I want to go and take out the skeletons. Oh, you feel much stronger. Did I just level my might there? Yeah, we absolutely can level. We can level our might by just literally attacking nothing here. Well, that's quite nice. Great. Amazing. One more time. Yeah, we did it. We're level 5 now. Cool. I feel much stronger. Remarkable, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I really want to get more beds. I can't wait for this to be harvested. Whilst we're waiting for that to happen, I'm gonna go and do some more exploration. I don't have the ability to build any armor yet. I think the lab coat, which will heal me eventually. Let's go and just immediately engage this. If it's too big, if it's too much of a challenge, we can just, you know, skulk away. There's absolutely no reason not to at least try. So, what have we got? That is my dog right there. Good. So, let's see. These are the skeletons. And are they ranged? No. We need to be very careful not to get too close, but there we go. Sucks to be you. We get some resources from you. Very nice. Some scrap. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. What's this? A little campfire? Any ranged weapons? Don't think so. Yoink. Okay, this spear is really good. The spear is really good, but I'm really bad. Your body seems less squeamish. Yeah, my body is dead. Turns out that's what happens. Oh, those are the cows. Okay, well, we died. That's fine. That's not necessarily a problem. There we go. What's gonna happen now? I can eat my trail mix, apparently. But nothing else. All right, we respawn at our base, at our bed. That's fine. Yeah, what did we learn from that encounter? We definitely learned that I just have too little HP, right? I really do. The armor workbench, that's 10 resources, 10 plastic that I don't actually have yet. Whereas the tool workbench I definitely could make. Maybe I just try it. Maybe I just try again. I mean, I have to be really, really careful. But we could just try again. I think I'll try again. Right, so no messing up this time, eh? Let's hope. Let's hope we can do it. Right, Skellies. Oh, yep. Yep. There we go. Eat dirt, sucker. You can eat dirt as well. Is there a ranged person there? Yeah, there is. Yep. Yep. And you know what? Eat trail mix. Eat trail mix again. Less hungry. It's okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Come on. Die. Yes. Good. Good, 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 good. And then if we could just train this flipping dog to operate. Oh, it's close. Not hungry? Still not flipping hungry? Well, we got a torch. We just need to not get... We just need to not get close. I worry about the... I worry about the dangerous... I worry about the dangers of getting close. There we go. Nice. Nice. My little light orb keeps... Nice. My little light orb keeps... Oh, dude, that was stressful. He seems unhappy. Great. We've sorted it. We sorted his issue. Talk to Stephen the Older for your reward. I would absolutely love that. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a bit late to be sticking around here, but the campfire has at least turned on. What have we got? What is this? Stone debris? No. What is this? Oh, it's a ball for the cows? There's lots of dead cows. Thank you. I will take all of this meat. I appreciate that, you know, Stephen the Elder might not be happy with me, but I mean, do I care? That's my meat. I did the work. Right, evening time. I don't really know how the time of day works, to be honest, in this world, but you know what? I don't actually care. Have I got everything that I want from this environment? Yes, I think I do. A few more corpses to search. A little bit more woods. I'll eat some trail mix as well, just to heal up a little bit. Your body seems less squeamish. Good. I think that means my HP is just increasing just that little bit more. We'll head to Stephen Farm to collect my reward, just because it is en route home. If Stephen Farm is not... If Stephen is not in, or if he's not going to talk to me, then that's fine. Hey, thanks. My little beauties can sleep in peace. I lost some of them cows. Hope they come home soon. Oh, sorry. Your son might have some work for me. Cool. Nice. Very happy. So that completes our... Oh, you're up here. You're in the house. We need to get through here and through here. Yeah, I'll take some work. Don't really care. I will just accept whatever you've got to say. Thank you very much. Drop off 500 scrap at Stephen Farm to free Duke from his life debt. Well, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter at all. I talked to you. Nope. Weird. I don't know why all of the interface is just completely gone, but we will leave and then maybe re-enter and maybe see if that's gonna reset things. You still want to talk? No? No idea. I'm gonna head out. Also, don't know why, but the corpse next to my computer thing, it has stopped. Talk to Stephen the Younger. Find him at Stephen Farm. It says I've got 3 missions here. Okay, I don't... Who the heck is Duke? Which one's Duke? Serves me right for not reading all of the things, but there was some... I don't know, there was some bug there that stopped me from reading what was going on. Right, who cares? Who cares about that? I have got lots and lots of stuff around the farm to do here. Also, are these cotton trees ready? Gosh darn it, they're not ready yet. I am ready for them to be ready. So we need water. I'm hoping that we're gonna get a heck of a lot of water from this well. I'm just keeping clicking on this button and Booyah, that's 15 water. Most important thing is to get more seeds. I mean, how many seeds do I have? 28 seeds. Okay, maybe the most important thing is not to actually get more seeds, because we probably have enough to consistently plant and replant all of these things now. But, what do you know? Yeah, we're in a good place. We're in a very, very good place. The cotton, I can feel the cotton in my bones. It's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. Do I want to be selling any resources right now? Not quite yet. A little bit of extra wood will go a long way. We'll get this all chopped. Yep, we'll get this all chopped. Fantastic. A few extra nuts as well to replenish my trail mix. Definitely interested in that. This base is looking great, and it's going to look even gosh darn better when I get loads of straw roofs. Look at that. Are we going to have enough to fully straw roofify? Oh, we're one away. Oh. Or are we one away? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I think technically if we were to wall this entire area, it would be a bonus. But this is nice. This is really, really good. And then a few more walls, a few more bits of, you know, there we go. Get this sucker swept up. A few more bits of flooring, a few more walls. That'd be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. Oh, is that cotton? That looks like cotton. That looks like cotton. It looks like cotton. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Right, get that watered. Get that planted. We need to go back to Stephen the Younger. That's okay. Can I get the tool workbench? Yeah, the bed is still painfully out of reach. But I can get the tool workbench, and we'll get the tool workbench over here. I don't want to build it too close, because if I build it too close to, you know, the other workbenches, then we're going to have issues. Switch from machines and robots must receive power. I mean, I really want to get to the automation stuff. I really want to see this. I want to see this sucker automated. I also want to see what's up with the chickens here. What do I... Excuse me? What can we do with the chicken? E-hug the chicken? Do you give me, There you go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Place it there. What about that? We'll see if that actually does anything. No guarantee that it will, but we will just wait and see. It's noontime at the moment. I will eat a little bit of trail mix, heal up a little bit of HP, which should be fine. We got 85 XP to spend on stuff. I mean, we need to get more resources. I need to go back to Duke Farm, and there's probably no real reason for you to watch that, but I'll go back to Duke Farm. I will speak to Stephen the Younger. I don't know why that didn't register, but we'll get that done whilst we're waiting for all this cotton to grow. Oh, this is the younger Stevens, of course. Great job killing those skellies. Want to kill some more and I'll pay you again? Yeah, absolutely. But 20 more skellies to kill without returning home. Okay, fine. But what I will say is, can you not just kill your own skellies? And pay off your own debts? I don't know. I don't know. What I also want to do is probably just explore the world a little bit. I mean, I don't necessarily need money, but I should be at least trying to explore to see if there are any points of interest that I could find. You know, the nearer the base, basically. Oh, yeah. Let's avoid the roving baddies, bandits, etc. But if I have a little look around the base, see if there's anything here. It doesn't really look like it. I'll enter the home. I'll sleep because I can. Feels like a good thing to do. And then maybe we'll see if we can try and sell some resources to pay off Duke's debt. Cotton. Is it ready for harvest yet? Oh, gosh darn it. So close. Right, I think we're probably going to sell vegetables here. Yeah, they sell for 1. So we should have plenty of opportunity to get, like, a lot sold. Anything else that I want to sell here? Something for big money. Nuts? I think that's nuts. Nuts sell for big money. Well, let's get nuts added. There we go. So hopefully we've got a person that comes through here and picks up some of the resources that I wanna get rid of. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. And we just get ourselves a little bit of extra cash. Now, stuff like vegetables, I think is very, very easy for me to grow, for me to make. And we already, I think we sold off some of them there. Either way, very keen to try and get as many vegetables as I possibly can. Veggie plot, yep. Veggie plot, yep. Costs a little bit of dirt, but that's okay because we've been picking up a whole bunch of dirt over the course of time. Still no more. These cotton plants, man. These cotton plants. Right, skellies. I don't think I can kill the skellies. Not realistically, right? Not realistically. I think what I should do, though... if I had the ability to make some... Ow. If I had the ability to make some trail mix, I would take it. Yoink that. Thanks. I will go and explore. We'll see if there's anything else around here. Oh, you can kind of see through the fog, actually. I'm just realizing that now. But you can kind of see there's like a town over here. Also, that looks like it's irradiated. It's really difficult to see. Anchor. Oh! These guys have machine guns. I have a spear. Or shotguns. Sorry, I got stressed. Stressed at that. Very stressed at that. Right, what is this here? What is this? Is this like a camp or something? I don't know. Let's explore. There's some baddies. But they might be... Ooh, they might be baddies that I can theoretically take out. Okay, it's an old farm. Oh. I've run out of stamina. Yeah, it's an old farm. Oh, heck, man. Old farm. Don't think I really want to mess with these guys. Or anybody, for that matter. So, I am just gonna GTFO. Which is fine. Your body seems less squishy. Good, because we're gonna need a lot less squishiness. I'm gonna try this place again. I don't know if it was the... Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it was just like a group that I was very, very unfortunate to encounter on the outskirts. But here we are. We're actually in the town. A large cluster of buildings that seem disorganized and disheveled. Excellent. Good. Best place to search for the dish is near the large cluster of buildings. Welcome to Anchor Rage. Yeah, so I am ostensibly helping my my robot, apparently. Look. Oh, look at this. There's electricity here. Oh, there's electricity here. What the heck is this? Is that like a... Those llamas? Okay. There's a big crop system. That looks like an automated water system. Community garden, do not enter. I suspect that I probably can't enter. Are you going to eat that? I'm not going to eat anything, buddy. Right. Is there anybody that needs... You think you could help a fella out? Depends on said fella. Yes. What seems to be the issue? This girl went out with, I bought her locket and she lost it. Okay. Yeah, I can find that for you. So we got 4 missions on the go at the present moment. Cut down the grass. Take the seeds. Nice. Anything else for anybody else? Birth of the cat lady. You want something? Whatever. Don't care. Make/find a cat and bring it to Bertha. Okay. That's fine. So this is like a big town over here. You've got missions. I'm really impressed. Ooh. This is a dish. This is a dish thing here. I think this is something to do with our robot friend. But that's okay. All right. Let's have a little look. See if there's anything else around. Don't think there is. Let's go down and see what this could be. I don't think there's any information. No. Get away from the roving bandits. Get away from the roving bandits. There's a lot of bandits around here. They're all after me. Yeah, oh, yeah, we're thirsty. We didn't take enough water with us. That's fine. I'll go to bed first, and we will get some more water in a bit. The good news is we've got vegetables that we need to get replanted, which I absolutely will do. Let's get all of this water harvested here. There we go. All of that planted. We need 2 water. Let's go and get some more water from these little wells. So yeah, we got 5 missions. We got 5 missions that we need to get done. I'm interested in all of that sort of stuff. I'm mostly interested, though, in seeing what I can do with a... Oh. What the heck? That was weird. I meant to click on that thing there. I accidentally clicked outside the window, and that caused some kerfuffles. There we go. Good. 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 Let's also get this all added. There we go. Just hold it down, and so we can just stack them all up. Absolutely fine with me. A little bit of extra water from the well. Don't mind if I do. And let's review our missions, and let's review it from a place of relative security and safety inside a house, which I am going to have fully secured. There we go. At long last. We actually have a base now. We actually have a base. A wood post. I don't care about a wood post. Wood gates. Yeah, maybe I'll get some gates and whatnot, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Right, so, make, find a cat, bring it to Bertha. Okay. Lost locket, explore the park west of Anchor Rage. Is it Anchor Rage? Drop off 500 scrap at Stephen Farm to free Duke from his life debt. 20 more skellies to kill. And have 2 beds built. Well, yeah, the cotton is the most annoying thing, to be brutally honest. But that's fine. Let's head out. You're gonna go and hopefully buy some of my goodies. So west of Anchor Rage, that's like over here. We'll go and check this out. Hopefully managing to run past a bunch of annoyed bandits who hopefully decide not. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Abandoned park, and we need to find a locket in here somewhere. Easy peasy. There's actually quite a lot of resources here that I was not anticipating. There's also like a little electrical grid. Thank you. I'll take all this water. Very nice. Little electrical grid so that we can see that's flashing up. Oh. Yeah, not a fan, to be honest, of this. Not a fan. They need to get super close to me to attack me, but they can still do damage. Like, they really can do damage. But my spear... Yeah, there we go. My spear does do plenty of damage. I just need to make sure that I consistently outrange them. There we go. There we go. Bit more. Bit more. Oof. Yeah. Did not like that. Am I going to chance it for another... No, don't chance it. Don't want to search anything. Just give me all this. Give me all this. Anything else that we can get? Is this the locket? That looks like the locket. I will collect the locket. I still don't have any... What the... gosh darn it. I was going to say I didn't see any enemies. That is very frustrating. Your body seems less squeamish. Yeah, because it's being absolutely chowed down upon by enemies there. Yeah, do I keep my inventory? I don't think I do keep my inventory. That's fine. Right, what does that do with regards to the locket? Probably not much. Bring the picture back to Anchor Rage. It's noon at the moment. I think we should still have time to get the job done. Oh, let me just check this. These trees are still not ready. That's very irritating. Very irritating indeed. I should probably get some trail mix. I should probably get something, right? Something to replenish my HP. Roasted veggies? I really don't hate the idea of roasted veggies at all. Roasted meat? Yeah. I'm very interested in that. Another roasted meat. It's good. 3 roasted meats. I think your brain growed bigger. There we go. Yoink that. I think that I really need to be up in my game. First of all, on weapons, attacking, offensive capabilities, but also just, you know, being smart about cooking and whatnot. Like, just be smarter. Just literally be smarter, Potato. Right, we're back in this park. If I have to destroy the jerk of a little beetle again, then I guess we will. Here you are. I see. That's where you emerge from the house. Oh, come on. There we go. Enjoy. Is there... I don't even know. Maybe it's just already on my body? Okay, well, it looks like I can't pick up a locket here because I died like over there. So that's nice. Any other resources here that we want to collect? I mean, I'll take the water because it's here. It's free. Always good for when we are traveling. But apart from that, let's head out and let's get ourselves back over to Anchor Rage. Anchor Rage, of course. Anchorage. I'm just realizing that now. That is embarrassingly late. But that's okay. Bring the picture back to Anchor Rage. Yeah, who was it that I got it from? It was somebody up here, wasn't it? It was you. Great. Didn't find the locket, but I found a picture. You found some of it. Besides the park, we used to go on dates to the graveyard. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that's fine. Explore the park west of Anchorage for the lost locket. Yeah, I did that. I need to find... Do I need to go to the graveyard now? I don't know. I feel like that is a... This is going to be a pretty cursed, bugged mission since I kind of died on it. Right, what do you want? What do you want? Oh. Okay. Yes, what do you need? They need some food, yeah. Grumpy Mayor Man has locked the garden. Okay, what is the objective? Just give me the objective. Right, drop off enough veggies to chop the butcher in Anchorage for his chickens. What the heck is enough vegetables? I don't know what enough vegetables is. Turn in a box. 50 veggies. Okay, that's fine. Well, I can do that, like, relatively quickly. Very cool. Anything else that I want to do here before I head back to base? You'll need something, right? Let's see what you need. Right. What do you want? Yeah, you know, to each their own. Drop enough metal. How much metal do I have? 50 metal. I don't have enough metal, obviously, on my person at the moment, but we can always come back. Oh yeah, you've got cloth. You've got cloth. Please come again. Out of order. Yeah. So, what do you need? I got loads of missions now. Holy cow! Drop off enough pods for the vats. Okay, how many pods is this? 50 pods. Well, I don't have any cactus pods at the present moment, but if you walked out just behind your base, you'd probably see a few pods. Right, let's head back to the ranch, where I'm really hoping that after all this flippin' time messing around, we should finally have some cotton that we can pick. And I know it's sunrise. I still don't understand how hours in the day work, but this is the post-apocalypse, right? So, oh, finally. Great. Cotton. Perfect. Great. Cloth. Lovely. So, planted, watered. Yep. Veggies. What was it? 50 veggies that I needed? I need loads of water, but that's okay. Man, there must be some boots that I can get that mean that I don't constantly, like, walk around when I'm in the wind. There we go. Seeds. We'll get more seeds here, I guess. Right, so let's take a quick little look at the upgrade PC, see what's interesting. There's a machete, armor, sprint boots, fire boots, heavy boots, Tesla boots, spiked jacket. What's that? Bandolier? While wearing this armor, your total ammo will be increased by half. It's not really that useful. Sunglasses. While wearing this headwear, you can see through the sandstorm. Ooh, heavy boots. While wearing these boots, wind will not push you around. Yes. Give me this, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, so I need the armor workbench. I'm still flipping need the armor workbench, and that is not going to be possible. Is there... Mechanical car station, wagon, allows the user to create other bases in the wasteland. Yes, flippin' please. The work quota board, rain barrel, oil producer, outhouse. Allows us to collect poop. A mod workbench. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in this. Followers, job board. Yeah, I would like all of this stuff. I mean, I need to be able to automate people. That is the absolute ultimate objective. I've got 7 cloth. In order to build a singular bed, we need 10, right? We need 10 beds, 10 cloth, and 20 wood. We're really darn close. We just need a little bit more copper. Right, and then for a research workbench, we need 5 plastic. Mod workbench, armor workbench, 10 plastic. Yeah, how do we go about getting animal quotas? We'll build that. How do we go about getting plastic? That's what I want to figure out. Also, we can get chickens. Or change what is that? Wallies? Any campmate assigned to the rancher job will use these numbers to keep numbers at the level. Okay, well, that's not actually essential because we do not have any chickens at the moment. I mean, we've got, you know, we know where one singular chicken is. But I need plastic. A wood burner, a transformer, a robot. Yes, I would like that. This robot will automatically keep your market booths filtered. Yes, please. What is a prerequisite? Prerequisite is a robot rancher. Don't know how we do that. Wood burner, transformer, treadmill. Yeah, so I don't know where Robot Rancher is. I would suspect that we probably have to do some research in order to, you know, actually make it work. Allows the player to build a car. I mean, sure, I'll try and do this, but it still doesn't really answer how we get mounts a llama. Unlocks llamas in the ranching menu. Sure, I guess I'll take that just because it seems kind of cool. But I will. I mean, I still need the ability to get/make plastic. Maybe there will be tool workbench, a broom, useless, a canteen, not that useful, a dog ball, not that useful. Yeah, there's nothing there that is really of use. So I still need to figure out how to get plastic. Yeah, I think we just need to. I think we need to just go exploring. I think that's what we need to do. I'm gonna collect a little bit of extra water. So that we've got plenty on our person. And then we're going to go and head out and do some exploring whilst we wait for some more cotton. Because I am desperately wanting to automate some people coming to my town. Right, graveyard is here apparently. We will enter the graveyard. We will see if we can try and rectify... let's actually eat. There we go. Enjoy a little bit of food right there. Yeah, get to work. My dog is apparently going to harvest loads of stuff. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. Enjoy... death, sucker. Wow, these are a lot of things that my dog is gonna... Oh, I knew you were gonna... Yeah, I knew you were gonna try and do that. Anybody else gonna do anything stupid? There we go. Yep. Yep, I knew... Oh, I was gonna... Come on, move! Move! Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. There's no range. There's no range on them. So eat, and then heal up a little bit, which is good. Eat again. Not hungry? Hungry? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Enjoy death. Enjoy death. You suckers, you are dead. Also, I didn't get any plastic. I got some cloth there. That is nice. That's a great problem to have, having cloth. There we go. Cut grass. Search the corpse. A little bit of scrap. We're getting very, very close to having the exact amount of cash that I need in order to... Oh. Did not see you there. Sorry, that is my bad. But thankfully, you were ranged, and you were not gonna do. You were not gonna do any real damage to me. So collect the locket from the graveyard west of the anchor. West of Anchor Age. Anything around here? I don't see it. Oh, there could still be more. Eat a little bit. Eat a little bit more. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. 480 bucks. We're getting closer. That is the locket. No. No. Eat. Can't eat. Not hungry. Gosh darn, man. Gosh darn. I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to take the chance because dying is a real disruption. Yep. Okay. Good. Well, we got the corpses. Nice. Harvest. Pet the dog as well, even though the dog has been nothing but an absolute nuisance. Right. Lost and found. Is this it? No, maybe not, I guess. Stupid. I'm with stupid. That's quite good, actually. It's quite funny. Anything else around here? I don't see any locket. I feel like it has to be this thing, but I just not sure. Let me explore a little bit more. See if there's anything else interesting. But if not, I'll just go back to Anchor Age or maybe somewhere else and press on with some more quests. No, can't see anything. Don't know where it could be. Let's head out. So, I am gonna go back down to... Let's go back via this area. What the heck is that? Could be interesting. But not today. I'm gonna go back home. I'm finally going to get these flipping beds sorted. If it's the gosh darn last thing that I do, I want to get some beds sorted. Right. So, I should have more than enough cotton, and actually a little bit more cotton on the trees over there. More than enough cotton to get one singular bed, at least. Okay? So that's good. We got a bed. Amazing. Go talk to Eddie. This is it. It won't be long until someone comes and makes our home their home. Beautiful. A new camp member has arrived. Literally just like that. Try exploring some more and come back. Our new minion will be ready to exploit. Excellent. Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the stuff that you're going to say, but I also am just not necessarily interested. Right. Build one camp job board. So, I have not unlocked that yet. Car station. Oh, 20 metal? That's not very much metal at all. Let's get the upgrade menu looked at. So followers, job board, 10 XP. It's so darn cheap for us to buy. We'll get that built. Yep. And then where is the job board gonna be? It is here. Let's put it down outside. Amazing. And then let's see what Eddie has to say about it. So your new campmates will get hungry. You'll need to build a place for them to eat. I have to feed them? I don't want to feed them. A veggie pot? Build a veggie pot. Fine. Fine. Thank you very much. Right, unlock the upgrade menu, cooking pot, and get it built. Yep, I'm happy with that. Where would it be? Furniture, maybe? Cooking pot. Yep, there we go. Good guess, potato. That's perfect. And then we jump into here. Ranching. Nope. Cooking pot. Yep. We need 10 metal. It's always just typical. Just one resource away. Well, that's a little bit more cloth. That gets us back up to 4. Which is nowhere near where we need to be honest. But it's fine. Do I have 500 cash? I'm pretty darn close to 500 cash. But not quite there. Get all of that replanted. I would very much like to get... I'd like to get somebody doing ranching. So if I don't have to do ranching, that would make me happy. I'm not particularly bothered about doing it, but it's nice to like not have to deal with it. I will also just go and hit a few tumbleweeds real quick because I think a raid is coming in 30 seconds. Well, we are in trouble. I got some beef on me, so that's great. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about that. I will take all my valuable stuff from the trees and hope that it's enough. Get this watered, I guess. Sure, great. Happy days. Get that watered. Amazing. Cut the seeds. Replant the seeds. Enemies attacking from the west. So, the west is... Are you a goodie? Are you my friend? I think you might be the guy that has the bed, to be honest. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Don't know who was destroyed. There we go. Yeah, nice. Eat. Eat. Was that it? Was that it? Moo campmate. Hold to revive. Yes. Reviving? Hey, you're back, buddy. Nice. Okay, well, we get a couple of bits of meats. We got our campmate back on the mend. And my campmate has a shotgun, which makes them very, very valuable to me. Which I'm very happy about. Now, none of this tumbleweed has got anything that I need. And all that I need is quite literally just a bit of metal. And I'm pretty sure that I can get tumbleweed from metal, but... metal from tumbleweed, but don't quote me on that. Either way, if we can't, not necessarily a problem. We will worry about it in a bit. Anything else? No. Tumbleweed? Whatever. Don't care. We will go and explore over here. We've not done any exploration in this area yet. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances. Go out over here. Great. And explore this area. So yeah, I think it's only at certain times of the day that you can actually see, you know, a little bit further on the map. It's kind of cool. I like it. 1 metal. We've already got 1 metal, which is perfect. Don't know where I got it from. Can I get it from the rocks? Didn't think so. But that's okay. We can still get some, you know, like, rough basic resources over here. Yeah. Back away. Back slowly away. Blocked, blocked. Yes. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. Although I probably should be fighting. Here we go. Enjoy sucking. Ugh, enjoy sucking. I'm the one that's sucking. Honestly. Very irritating. I need weaponry. I need proper weaponry. I don't want to use spears or any nonsense like that. Right. Go and get some more metal potato and then bring it back. Right, I've got the metal. I've got 12 metal, which is great. That allows me to make a cooking pot, which is good. Let's get that built, like, I don't know, here. Sure. Eddie is happy with me. Open my console by pressing the Q and look through all my stored data. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what do you want? Unlock the research workbench. And build one research workbench. Yeah, but here's the problem with the research workbench. It requires 5 flippin' plastic. And that, Oh, I see. We can add just veggies to the cooking pot. Cool. Okay, yeah, it's just not immediately obvious to me how we get plastic. Oh, my HP is just going through the absolute roof now. So, we can have a little look. Camp manager menu. We've got energy, thirst, and hunger. Guard, grab a weapon, and protect the base. That's all that we have to do at the moment. We can't actually, yeah, we literally can't tell them to do anything else. I really would like them to ranch. I would really, really like that. And then I would like to get a robot to do the other resources, to do the other resource management here. I'm gonna get all of these goods sold. We're going to get rid of them pretty much as quickly as we can, which is great. Nice. 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 Yeah, car station. What did I need for the car station again? It was metal, wasn't it? It was 20 metal. That's annoying, because I just spent all of my metal on other stuff. Right, what I can do, though... Ooh, we got some leather from that tumbleweed. You definitely do get other non-wood metals from the tumbleweed. Oh, here comes a person. Here comes a person to go and buy my resources. Right, I've got the ability to pay off Duke's debts. I'm gonna go and do that right now, because why the heck not? I should also probably utilize my torch. So yeah, go to Stephen Farm. Do I want to try and take on the 20 skeletons? Honestly, no, because I feel like I'm just not very good at fighting. And also, I don't really have the appropriate weapons for the job, like, at all. So, yeah, it's a no. It's a no for me. Which one is it that I needed to do? Drop off enough metal. No. 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 500 scrap at Stephen Farm. Sure. So, do I drop... I think I drop it here? I think I drop it here. Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah, if I do drop it off here, I can't figure out how to do it, so that's fine. Well, we'll just not worry about Duke's debt, and frankly, why the heck should I? You know, I'm gonna go and see what's going on over here. Still need a little bit more metal in order to get... I think I feel like there should be something right at the end of this road. There's not. That's okay. That's a great bait. Yeah, I feel like... anything interesting? Explore. We're almost out of water. That's fine. Explore this area, see if there's anything that we can pick up and utilize. There's oftentimes, I was going to say, there's oftentimes wells and stuff that we can collect. It's a bit of a shame that we've not been able to find a large source of metal. That's still what we need in order to build a car. Also plastic. Yeah, I just really do not know what we're going to do for plastic. Right. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am not going to attempt that at all. Just keep running away. And if we can find some other little pile of metal, then that'd be great. That's not a pile of metal. It's a boulder. But we do get a bit of metal from it. That is not too bad. Any other metal? No. Hey, look. At the end of the day, it's all exploration. It is all leveling up. It's all more information about the world. So it is good to do. Right, it's the morning after the day before, which is good. I think... I think I have got enough... Oh, goodness. I think I've got enough cotton on these trees, or cloth on these trees, to get another bed, which I am immensely interested in just getting down. There we go. I do feel like there's so much potential. There's so much potential with this little system. It's so darned cool. I really, really dig it. Car metal. Yeah, no. Rancher upgrade. Yeah, I would like to get that. A guard, a water manager. What does this do? This job will harvest cactuses and wells for water. Sure. Get that. This job will clean solar panels. Okay. A farmer, harvest water and plant crops. Yes, I will get that, and I will get that as well. So, now that we've unlocked 2 additional jobs, can I head on over to the jobs board? Can I give you... Oh, there we go. Yeah. I can give you the water manager. Cool. So, are you able to collect water? I certainly hope that you're going to be able to collect water. That is the dream. Yeah. What do I need to do as a priority right now? I feel like I need to check out. There's one upgrade that I want to sort. So vehicle, a wagon. The wagon allows you to create other bases. Yeah, I'm really interested in that. I'm really interested in that. Is there anything else that I need to get right now? Plastic. I just cannot for the life of me figure out how we get ourselves plastic. Oh, also, feel like I probably should have unlocked a bow at some point, because bows I like. They're pretty good. Tools, we have anything? A tent. Allows the creation of a tent that you can use to sleep in the wilderness to pass time. Yeah, I'm interested. Can be used on plants to get double the amount of resources. That would have been darned good. Pickaxe. A whip. First aid. Yeah, I mean, all this is... I feel like it's all useful, but none of it is super, super useful. Okay, and yeah, it's not plastic. That's the main thing. I've had a brainwave. What if we set up a buy stall? Can we set up a buy stall for plastic? Yes. Okay, it's gonna cost me $75 a piece, but if I get what? How many plastics was it? 5? Was it 5 plastics for a research workbench? It was 5. And then 20 metal. That's still okay. We'll still set up another one of these. There we go. And then we'll get some metal. Beautiful. Look at that. And metal is not nearly as expensive, but it's still enough to be worth it. Okay, that's good. I am very, very happy with that. Is there anything else that we can sell, that we want to sell? I should be doing this more regularly. But meat we're not doing too badly. Can I sell dirt? I think that's... where is it? R and F. Yeah, I can sell dirt. I can absolutely sell dirt. I don't know how much this sells for. I think it's 5? Let's sell all of our dirt, because dirt is ridiculously easy for us to get, and hopefully that will make us an absolute killing. We've got 5 plastic. Holy cow, that is amazing. I should have just done that a while ago. To be fair, I did think that I would be able to find it in the wild, but alas, no joy. Now, you're doing the water management stuff. We should have loads and loads of water coming in. I probably don't want just a water manager, but, you know, that's something that we need to... That's something that we need to deal with. Cotton, I need to get more cotton. More cotton trees. 1. We can literally get 1. Okay, fine. One thing of cotton, that's fine. Auto fertilizer, yes. Uses some power. And it's also going to require some gears. But yeah, I'd like that. I want to automate. I really want to automate. So, what have we got? We just got... like, no money for that. But to be fair, they didn't buy that many resources. Should I try and make a bow? Yeah, I think I'll try and make a bow whilst we're waiting for some stuff to happen. Bat, spear, bow. Excellent. Let's Get it crafted. I need one more bit of wood. Very annoying. One more. Yep, there we go. One of these suckers. Brilliant. Also, I should check, just for the absolute avoidance of doubt, that there's no more metal deposits sort of just kicking around my base. There could very well be, for all that I know. Ones that I just missed. Yeah, I'll have a little look. Oh, yeah, there absolutely was. Look at that. What do you know? There was like exactly enough metal just left in the ground to give us the exact right number. Cool. Well, that is great. Certainly having income coming in now is really, really good, and I feel like that is pretty much what we are supposed to be doing. Research workbench. Yep, let's get you punted up there. That is amazing. That's great. Let's have a little look at the... Oh, we just research. Oh, I see. Okay, so it just gives us experience the more times we click on it. Does it increase my brain power as well? It might increase my intelligence. Yeah, collecting resources. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, either way, that workbench is unbelievably underwhelming for what I paid for it. Enough of all that base builder for a while. We have a planet to save after all. Do we? Okay, build the base as you see fit. From now on, you're qualified for the job. Yes, I know I'm qualified for the job. Right, thank you very much for all of your chatter. Visit a location just south of the camp. Do you want to join the crew? I don't think you do want to join the crew. Right, I have got not enough resources. I will get... What do I need? I'll take 20 metal. That's 10 metal. But no, I'll take 10 metal because that will allow me to make half of a car. Great. Half of a flippin' car. Enough for a new... Do I have enough for a new bed? Enough cloth for a new bed? No, but I'm starting work on the next cloth tree. Cotton tree, even. Cloth tree, cotton tree, who cares? Same thing. The point is, this is great. Let's go and check out whatever this is that Eddie wants me to investigate. I will happily... Ooh, what the heck? And look at all this dirt, which I'm immediately going to turn around and sell. What the heck is this? Collect the crate in the warehouse. There are people here. I don't want to step into this area because I'm going to get absolutely ruined, haven't I? Yeah. What the heck? They're beetles. They're beetles. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Good stuff. What have we got? We've got loads of flipping resources. That's metal. That's exactly what I'm after. Anything else? Stone debris? Is it just stone that you've got there? Anything else? Heck is this? Stone debris. Oil slick. That's fine. I will also eat some... There we go. Chow down on some food there. Be nice if I had a bit of ranged capability right now. Not gonna lie. Block. Block, block. Yeah, so these guys really... They attack like crazy, actually. Okay, feel much stronger. Good. I definitely feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's a lovely sort of like... evolving experience. Oh, flippin' heck. Lovely evolving experience that that is making me feel better about myself. You guys are going to follow me out here. Dog. I wish the dog could flip an attack. That would be great. That'd be very good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And a little bit of meat. A tiny little bit of meat from here. Fine. Right. What do we got? Don't know what this pile of junk is. I will just face you down. And I will just take a pile of damage, apparently. But you know what? We'll eat some meat, which is good. And where is this? Collect the crate in the warehouse. I don't even know where the crate is, but I'm honestly actually less bothered about the crate because there's some metal beams here that I can just pick up, and it will just get me so much value here. Ah, the warehouse is apparently extends to this little spy drones. What the heck? This robot, man, this robot's got a history. Bring the crate of spy drones back to Eddie. This feels pretty nefarious. Any other resources that I want to get around here? Some seeds. Yep. Is that metal? Oh, it's metal. It's metal. Look at that. Well, that has pretty comprehensively gotten me enough metal to at least build a car station. Whether or not I'm going to be able to build anything else is a question. Or, you know, build something in the car station, but that's okay. Either way, that warehouse, kind of cool. Very much enjoyed that. I like it. Talk to Eddie. What do you got? You found them. Great. I'll start programming them and send them out to do things. What things? It's not important, little one. These drones are a vital part of our operation, though. Great. Delighted. So, what is it? Any objectives? Visit Anchorage, north of your base. Okay. Yeah, we can do that, but I've already done that. No sign, by the way, of another tenant coming to live here. Not necessarily the end of the world. Have I got some food that I want to sell? Yeah. Let's do it. I think this is fine. I think this is all fine. Right, let's get a station to make cars. There we go. Nice. And how does this work? Oh, the car is so expensive, man. Look at how expensive that is. It's very, very expensive. 5,000 coins, 500 metal. That is very, very, very pricey. Well, you know what? What can I do? Pretty much nothing about that. Right. Any other upgrades that I want to get? Because I've got plenty of experience right now. In fact, I feel like I've done very well for experience. A trash can? That would be great. A wagon? It's 2,000 experience. That's too much. Workbench quota. Allows the player to set quotas for producers. Outhouse. And then producing dirt. Yeah, I mean, I'm really interested in the dirt because that would mean that my crops would go hard. Electronics as well. I really want to unlock electronics, but it's a bit of a problem. Enemy alarm needs blade spin. Needs bear trap. That is... Where's bear trap? I've seen it. It's here. Okay, we get the bear trap. Bear trap unlocks bear trap in the automation menu. Fine. And then from there... Llama level 1? I really would like to ranch llamas. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, cats! Allows the creation of cats that you can make follow you. Yes. And give to old ladies. Yes, that's great. That is great. We'll get that built. Onion bulb allows the creation of an onion patch that grows 1 or 2 veggies in a short amount of time. Yeah, what I really should be doing is I should be building the scythe. There's pretty much no reason why I shouldn't do that. Tool that can be used on hard things. Yeah, pickaxe. Also probably not a stupid idea. An axe. Also probably a good idea. To be fair, now, you know, more than ever, we're probably going to need it. So let's exit out of there, and then let's go and see what these tools actually require, because the tool bench I can actually afford. A pickaxe. Yep, I will build. Yep, thank you very much. And what else? An axe. A scythe. I think a scythe is more important than anything else, and I only have a limited amount of resources to use. Can I drop... Yeah, I can drop this. Recycle. Yeah, recycle that. Recycle the torch. I doubt that I'll ever need the torch. Maybe I will, and maybe I've just made a mistake there, but who cares? This is going to allow me to... Look at this. Look at this. That's perfect. We just got loads and loads and loads of resources, and not to mention the fact that I've got the pickaxe now as well, which is so perfect for, you know, doing a whole bunch of metal work. Right, find a cat. How the heck do I make a cat? I have absolutely no idea how I do that. Is it through the build menu? I am not sure. Wagon, work quota board. A cat. All cats are decorations. There we go. Wow, okay, we've got it. We've got it. The bear trap, manual switch, anything else that I need to get here? No. So is this cat going to follow me? Right-click join. Right-click disband. So you going to come with me? No. E? I don't know how you operate. I'm not familiar with your game. Looks like we've got enough, though, or looks like we got enough to figure it out. So we got the cat, and we will head back to... Oh, I meant to build a bow. It's fine. We'll head back to Anchorage, which is grand. Hopefully we won't run into any enemies. I want to go and check out this thing on the way there. Although, Why would I do that? That seems like a bad idea. Let's just head on up here. I'm really enjoying this game. There is a lot of reading, a lot of text with the big robot in the middle. But if you can put up with that, then frankly, I think you're getting a very, very good experience. Yep. We've actually already done that, so that's fine. Find the mayor of Anchorage. So it looks like we came here, you know, a little bit before we were supposed to. Not necessarily the end of the world. Where's the cat lady? Cat lady is here. Great. Turn in cat. There we go. Mission completed. Talk to her for the reward. What a cute little furball. I shall name it Furball. Incredible. Hey, and we get 200 coins for the job. Very, very nice. Furball needs a friend. Please bring another, will you? 200 scrap? Of course. I mean, fine. It's pretty cheap for a cat, though. I mean, it's not that expensive for us to make a cat. Is this the mayor? That looks like the mayor? Yeah, Pete the mayor. Welcome, fellow human. Thank you for visiting Anchorage, a town for every human. Right. What do you need? You'll definitely need something. What is it? Visit the location of the raider camp. Of course it's visit the flipping location of the raider camp. I don't want to deal with a raider camp. No, I don't. What I want to figure out, though, is how to take resources with me on these adventures, because I need to be able to drop them off in... Yeah, I ran out of stamina. I need to be able to drop them off in towns, so that is definitely something that has evaded me. Honestly, I don't really want to go to the raider camp, to be honest, but I'll go for a little walk around, see if I can try and find it. I could have listened to the story if I cared about figuring out where it was, but you know what? I'm just not that bothered. There we go. Raider Camp Alpha. Woohoo! Great. Found it. So, I'm here. You walk out of the mayor's office. The stench is something, as you can barely stomach. You really don't trust the man. But don't have a choice. You have to get the radar dish he is using as a sculpture in the courtyard for Eddie. You have a bad feeling about him. If he double-crossed you, you deal with it in the future. Cool. Kill the raiders and search the camp. Flippin' heck, man. I don't want to... Is snakes? Well, that's... you're so big. You're so big. You're so big. Oh, my... This thing is huge. This thing is absolutely monstrous. And I don't even have a machine gun yet. I don't even have a machine gun. Right. Let's head back home. Head back home. See if we got a new... laborer into the camp yet. Evade you. Yeah, we're out of water, but I think we can afford to run out of water for a little bit before we get back. Yeah, we might be thirsty, but it's only temporary. There we go. And yeah, we need to get ourselves another cat, which is ludicrously easy, and it's actually, this guy is borderline scamming her. We do need a little bit more meat in order to place it into existence, but that's fine. Still no sign of a secondary filled bed yet, but that's okay. We're harvesting loads and loads of water. We actually have 90 water in the bin, or in the barrels, I should say. That's really gosh darn good. That's really gosh darn good. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think we're going to wrap things up right about here. Feel like we barely scratched the surface on what's possible with this game. We can, you know, roughly see what's going to happen with regards to the automation stuff. I am very, very interested in this. Yeah, what a great little sort of colony sim exploration automation style game. Very, very cool. Lots and lots of missions as well. Raid is coming. Nope. Not for me, because I'm going to be out of here. But yes, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I've been Orbital Potato. Check out the game linked down in the description if indeed you're interested. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.